January 31st of the new year to return it. Okay, this is something that I'm like, yes, please, sign me up. It's the Supreme Silent Sports Basketball and Soccer Ball for $28.98. So you get the set home. You could choose easy pay, $9.66. This is your way, the kids' way, the toddler's way to enjoy the thrill of the game without disturbing anyone, because these are created from premium foam, making it soft and easy to grip, but really absorbing that sound for hours of play indoors. T87007. Susan Ford is a fitness enthusiast and health and wellness advocate and expert, and I'm so thrilled that you're here. Hi, how are you?
See you.
So good to see you. And how cool is that? Like, you've been bouncing it on the side.
You can't even hear me, right?
You don't even know. That is wild. Like, I gotta take this one.
So it's sound absorbing foam, and it's high density foam, and it goes right back into place when you smush it, squish it. But the coolest thing is, it doesn't make noise, but I think the proof is in the pudding, right? So we have this everyday basketball, super hard, rubbery, right? You hear it on the ground, you almost feel vibrations, right? Then we've got our silent ball, and you hear virtually nothing. This is great for indoors. It won't hit against your baseboards. I know my daughters accidentally hit their sisters with it, and there's no tears when they hit them with the silent ball. But it is just fun for the whole family. You can play outside, you can play kickball with it. Inside, you can practice your dribbling, or you can just play like my daughters and I play monkey in the middle. I have a 4-year-old, and we just push the ball around so she can work on, you know, her gross motor skills and stuff like that, so she can feel like she's a part of things.
Oh my gosh, I feel like every preschool in the world should have this. Like, literally, if you're a teacher, you should have this. I think of a friend of mine who lives in an apartment.
Yes.
And her son, when I tell you, obsessed, like hours and hours playing basketball. And I used to think to myself, like, when he was little, I'm like, oh my gosh, the people downstairs must complain all the time.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, think of if maybe your grandkids live in an apartment complex or a condo, or maybe you do, and, you know, they come to visit. How nice is it to have that for the neighbors, but also in your own home, that it's not going to break anything. It's soft.
It was funny. The other night, Rick was playing with it, and he was throwing it at the cameras. He was just chucking them at the cameras, and they were bouncing right off of them. And it's funny. I feel like growing up, my mom was always like, "Don't play ball in the house." Yeah. Now you can, because it's not going to hurt or harm anything. But you can also dribble. I used to do it when I was younger and study. I used to try and work myself to dribble and study at the same time to help me with my memorization. And my dad would scream, "Susan, stop dribbling. It's so loud." Now my daughter does the exact same thing, and she's dribbling, and I don't hear a sound because she is using the Supreme Silent Ball.
That is so cool. And what's nice here is you get the set, the basketball and the soccer ball. And, you know, it doesn't matter. Even if, you know, one of the kids doesn't play soccer, it's still a ball. They can still throw it around. If maybe they're just getting into the sport, they can practice at home. And it's a nice set to have to travel with. Maybe you're going away this summer, you have that beach house. Even just like going to the beach, it doesn't matter. You could take this anywhere. Easy to travel with, lightweight, $28.98. So that's like a little less than $15 per ball, which if you were to go to a store, you'd be paying a little more than that, and now you have to deal with the sound.
And they used to be so hard to find, so it's nice that you're getting 2 for it, because I know I have so many birthday parties to go to, and sometimes I'm like last minute and cannot think of what to give them. If I just get these, I can keep one and give one, or I can give them both out for birthday gifts or Christmas and July gifts. I mean, it's just, it's fun. It's for all ages, above 3 to up to 93. I know my dad plays with it. My kids play with it. And we'll play kickball outside because it's softer to catch. And then my daughter loves basketball. She'll practice her dribbling in the basement or any surface it works on. So you can dribble this on carpet, on hardwood, on tile. I mean, really anything you can use with it. It has that durable foam. It is super, you know, silent, but I mean, it's just a no-brainer here. And this is, I think is so funny. This is a soccer ball that's been used in my house. There are dents and dings all over it. And that also shows on my baseboard. Ooh. So yeah, so you want to make sure, you know, I told them, get the balls out of the house and use the silent ball, because you're not getting those dings.
T87007, $28.98 is your price, $9.66. You know, there's certain items I present where I go, if you want to be the hero of the holidays, you pick this up. You're going to be the hero, like not just during the holidays, but all the time. Because now that I'm a mom and I go to these birthday parties, I'm hypersensitive of like what to get the kids. And you have to consider, or at least if you're a person that thinks of this, you go, well, what am I going to get where the parent isn't going to be like, they're never invited to another birthday party. I can't believe they did this. They know better. To get them something that's like not loud, doesn't require any batteries, doesn't require anything to put together, it's not messy. They're going to be praising you because the kids are going to go like lose their mind. Even just on the texture, kids are like into that feeling, right? Sensorial,
right? And then and it's fun, and then you can play with anybody, and it's, you know, you can travel with it, like you said. You can set up a basketball net in your house and do it. You can set up a soccer net in your house and do it. It's just something that with my kids. They yelled at me for bringing this. They're like, oh, you're taking our balls? I'm like, well, yes, I have to work, guys. So they're excited for me to bring them back. And I mean, with their ordinary balls, I mean, these are the same size, same feel as an ordinary ball, but it is not hard. It doesn't make those sounds. I mean, if I dribble this ordinary ball on the ground, you will hear and feel the vibrations. You can hear it, you can feel it. It is not fun, like you said, in an apartment building. My nephew's in a dorm room, and he likes to play with the basketball too. And in a dorm room, you cannot do that because you don't want to disrupt people around you, even in a townhouse. Anywhere, you can use this ball, and it is amazing the sound, the lack of sound you get from using the Supreme Silent Sports balls.
And you can't imagine how many kids love this. Like, you might be sitting home going, but is this really a good gift? I mean, if you look around, like, kids are always just trying to bounce or throw something. My daughter, I call her like Charlotte the Destroyer of all things. I love her, but just that's natural.
That's a kid.
Like, kids just want to play. They want to throw things. They want to like experiment, and even just catching and throwing, so good for their motor skills.
It's true.
It's fun bonding. We love, like my husband and I, like we kind of throw to each other.
And it's on the ground and enjoy your time with
games. And to not have to worry. I'm like, I need to get these too because you don't want to have to worry about a hard ball. Look at how hard this is. Imagine playing with your grandkid and throwing this at them, and God forbid, hitting them, or they break like one of your favorite vases.
And that's something else,
so
exactly.
This is going to prevent those things from happening, but allow you to play the game safely, have a good time, and no sound.
I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful. There's so much noise in my house normally, so when it's so nice to know that they're doing something and not making so much noise.
Right.
And I mean, honestly, it's just fun, and it is packable. You can bring it with you wherever you go. On vacation, you can bring it to your grandparents' house, to a friend's house. You can, like you said, have a catch and throw. I'm also a preschool teacher, and that's something that we look for. We look for those, being able to catch and throw a ball. So, you can work with your kiddos in that, or just play around.
Why not?
And have fun.
It's actually kind of soft, so they could even use it as a pillow for those long car rides.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even kidding. That actually feels kind of nice.
So it's that durable foam.
It's that durable foam, absorbs that sound. Now you have your soccer ball and your basketball in this set, so all you need for $28.98, T87007. Give us a call to be a really smart shopper this holiday season, and also just all of the time for under $10 on Easy Pay. They will love you. 800-500-7590. Susan, thank you so much. It was a blast.
Give your Charlotte a squeeze for me.
Thank you, and good luck to your little one. I'll have to reach out to you to see what she did. Cross some fingers. I'll see you soon. All right.